Cardano will moonshot. Hey guys, what's going on? Jebb here. And in today's video, Cardano has begun a major uptrend over the last 18 hours, rallying over 9%. Many of your favorite cryptocurrencies have been up over 20% in the last 7 days. And with Cardano now going through its major rally, it signals that the next phase of the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency bull market could be right around the corner. All of that paired with US stocks reaching up towards all-time high over the last 48 hours indicates that a major breakout could be coming soon to Bitcoin that could lead us above all-time high and up towards 90. So if you want to see where Cardano goes next and why the Bitcoin bull market is just a few hours or days, maybe weeks away from starting, then you found the right videos. Without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. On news of the upcoming hard fork, Cardano has recently rallied from 46 cents all the way up to nearly 50. This 9% rally over the last 24 hours on Cardano signifies that the next phase of the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency bull market may be coming. As you can see, Binance is up 18% over the last 7 days. Toncoin also up 18% over the last 7 days. And we've got over 10 cryptocurrencies that are witnessing over 20% rallies in the last week. This signifies that massive movements are coming to Bitcoin soon because different altcoins are popping off like popcorn kernels. Some of them are rallying, and that is showing us that the heat is being turned up in the cryptocurrency space. All of this also on the back of the news that Robinhood is going to be buying Bitstamp for a valuation of $200 million. We've also got the Bitcoin ETF seeing some of their largest inflows in history over just the last 24 hours. The effective federal funds rate staying high likely will continue to allow for growth in the United States stock market. When it comes down, it'll likely lead to a parabolic uptrend in the United States stock market, which is going to lead to a bull market in Bitcoin even stronger than what we thought. And the Bitcoin halving occurred a couple of months ago, and now Bitcoin looks like it's going to be going into a major uptrend. Cardano rallying shows us that the next phase of the bull market on Bitcoin could be coming any second now. Now, this is still a very preliminary movement. Cardano has only rallied about 9% in the last 24 hours, and it's even in a correction as we speak. But the fact that it is breaking bullish shows us that there is some interest in the altcoins, and if there's interest in the altcoins, that means that there is absolutely interest in their leader, Bitcoin. We're going to talk about in a minute why I think Bitcoin's about to break out, but when Bitcoin does, I think Cardano is probably going to rally all the way back up to the coveted level of 77 cents, which would be a 67% movement from where we are right now. I believe that movement could happen over the course of less than 3 months, which would be an incredible return of over 20% a month. That's almost 1% a day. If you have not purchased Cardano, now might be a good time to dollar cost average, considering it is still so far away from its all-time high. Moving right along here, we can see that Bitcoin continues to set records with over 72 hours above $70,000, becoming the new record for Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin is currently sitting right above an uptrend right here that has been pushing Bitcoin into its resistance right there at $71,900. That is a level of resistance that was set here on the 20th of May, 2024, and it stands as the last level of resistance that Bitcoin needs to break through before it can rally up to the current all-time high at $73,812. The good news is that this is an ascending triangle pattern. Ascending triangle patterns typically break bullish, and many of our longer-term technicals are indicating that that's probably what's about to happen. We did have spinning top yesterday, indicating some indecision, and we're also currently seeing a shooting star, which could lead to a drop back down to $70,000. But even if we do fall back down to $70,000, a break back up above 72 is likely to happen in the next couple of weeks. We've got incredible bullishness coming in from the Bitcoin MACD. This is only the second time that we've seen a bullish MACD cross on Bitcoin above the zero level this entire year. The last time this happened, Bitcoin rallied over $22,000, almost 50% in less than 3 weeks. And our very own Crypto Jebb Oscillator built-in partnership with the LUX ALGO team is showing us that the bulls could be getting stronger as we speak, with this little indication right here showing that bullish strength could be coming in force soon. Furthermore, of our 2 LUX ALGO price targets, we have only hit the first one, which is here at $71,000. Our second take profit here on the LUX ALGO buy signal that we're currently under points all the way up to $76,000, indicating a breakout could be coming to Bitcoin soon above its current all-time high. Our ultimate price target on Bitcoin reaches all the way up into the $90,000 range. And all of this is being supported by the United States stock market. The S&P 500 broke into a new all-time high up to $536.40 on the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust yesterday, and we are currently moving to the highest level that the United States stock market has ever achieved on candle bodies, indicating that the uptrend is likely to continue. In about 5 days next week, we're going to see the next FOMC meeting, and we're almost certain at this point that the FOMC is not going to be dropping interest rates. The reason this is important is because the United States S&P 500 has been rallying despite elevated interest rates, which means that if the interest rates stay the same, we'll probably continue the rally. It also means that if the stock market is rallying as aggressively as it has over the last year with the high interest rates, when those interest rates start coming down and debt gets cheaper, then we're going to see a huge influx of valuation into the stock market because the stock market is going to grow even faster with the decreasing rates. All of that means that the rally on the stock market that we're seeing right now is probably going to continue, and when we do eventually see a drop on interest rates, it's just going to go parabolic in the next 12 months or so, which will probably correspond with a massive blow off top on Bitcoin and a rally back to all-time high on Cardano. Bottom line, while Cardano may not be starting a rally to 77 cents today, I think in the next 3 months you're going to be back there, and while the rally on Bitcoin may not be starting this weekend, I think within the next few weeks, that rally will send us back up to all-time high and well beyond because of all the factors that we discussed here and on our recent episodes of your Daily Dose of Cryptocurrency. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to sign up for NordVPN by going to nordvpn.com/Jebb. Get yourself a 2-year plan to protect yourself for the duration of the bull market so that hackers and thieves don't steal all of your work and mean that all of your time that you put into making the money to invest and managing the investments goes to waste. Sign up for NordVPN.com and make sure that it's part of your security architecture to minimize risk to your investments. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.